There is a product of Rosemary's that went viral called Hydra Blush. And after that, Rosemary was like, okay, what else do we need in this family that clearly everybody's freaking out over? And the answer was bronzer. One of the hardest things to get right, and man, did she. This is talc-free, it's long wear, it's a gel to powder, it's customer top rated, it hasn't been on in ages, and now here we are in the age, in the moment, where literally we need our bronzers because we want you to use your SPF every single solitary day. What I was just talking about when I was on the press event with Sean Killinger, I posted a cute picture of us on Instagram, and someone said to me from a very well-known magazine, what do you think is the most important beauty tip? I'm like, SPF. So this is how we get our glow. And we have the stunning colors of Bikini Beach, deeper skin tones, tan lines, kind of medium. Then we have it in our Beach Walk Betty, and that's going to be a sweet kiss of sun. And who can use Malibu Muse? I'm going to come over to you. Who's kind of a Malibu Muse? Is that a little bit more universal?
Malibu Muse is definitely more universal. It is more your typical kind of bronzer that has a little hint of orange in it, but not the kind of orange that's going to look terrible. It's going to look like you've just been kissed by the sun, of course, but it's more traditional. That's the kind of color that most people gravitate towards.
Okay. So if you went in doubt, go here to Malibu Muse. Which is the most limited? Tan lines? Tan lines is about to go, so that's for a little bit more of a medium skin tone. So if tan line sells out, go to Malibu Muse. In fact, Rosemary's probably going to tell us we could all play in this sandbox, but I think it's really cool. By the way, just back in stock. Here for the first time in the season when we need it. If you shied away for bronzers, I understand why. Because Rosemary, they've been orange. They've been cakey. Yes. They made our skin look worse. They settled in lines and wrinkles. They made us look orangey. We're like, why are we even doing this? This is clean beauty. And it is a bronzer that's customer top rated. And I sell a lot of beauty, and there are not a lot of bronzers out there that are customer top rated.
These are really good bronzers.
Clean beauty. And it really comes out of your Hydra blush that went viral, and then you said, okay, I gotta create more in this collection.
Yep. And I wish I had this when I was doing Victoria's Secret all the time, because this looks like you've just been kissed by the sun. It's not orange, it's not like, and it's not going like this. I do not know a suntan that goes like this, you guys.
Yeah, well, show us
it
how
goes
to do
horizontal.
By the way, 1,300 to go around.
Okay.
So I'd love us to pop the shade chart back on the screen, because people are really wondering, Rosemary, with your advice, what's the best shade for me to get?
Okay.
So we'll pop them up on the screen, and then you can walk us through it.
Well, right now, on this side, I put tan lines. This has a little bit of an olivey undertone, more like for Latino skin. And it actually looks really good on her, even though she's pale. It just shows you how versatile these colors are. You don't necessarily have to be set in such a structure. Now, the next one I'm going to grab also is the Malibu Muse. I want to show you how this looks on her.
So tan lines is almost sold out. So if tan line sells out, is Malibu Muse a good one to go to?
Yes, I'm going to put it on this side so you guys can see the difference. Now, it has a little bit more of that golden hour tan. You can see that it's got that little bit more of a...
Like she's been on the beach all day.
Yeah, she's been on the beach all day. She's now sitting in, she's having a cocktail. And she's sitting on the beach, or not on the beach.
Well, you know, my girls and I love to go to a beach bar. So, you know, we got to do that.
Okay, so we're at a beach bar. And you'll see it has that golden, with a little hint of gold in there. But it's a little bit more traditional. And you can see the difference there in the color.
So
and
I
like to go the chin too.
Boardwalk, Beach Walk Betty. I want to say Boardwalk, that's where I just was. Beach Walk Betty, that's going quickly too. We're fewer than 1,200, this is flying. So who's the Beach Walk Betty?
I'm going to put it on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for her to put something on me.
Hold on.
All right, I'm Betty.
Okay, sweetheart.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Beach Walk Betty is more of a neutral. Anybody can wear this color. And if you're deeper toned skin, all you need to do is wear this also as a highlighter.
So give us the do's and don'ts, because you just said nobody tans.
Nobody tans like this. So that's for our contour people. We don't do that. A tan will go right across the elevated areas of the skin, which are your cheekbones, the nose, a little bit on the chin along here, and then along the top of the forehead, of course. So I'm gonna go in there with this color. This color is an amazing color because you can't go wrong with this. And
So
it looks real.
So if you have like a fear of bronzer, first of all, it's rosemary, don't. Secondly, it's clean. Thirdly, it's customer top rated. I can't shout that enough because that's very unusual for a bronzer.
Well, you know what's really nice about this?
What?
It's not baked. I hate baked powders because when you bake it, it means it's dry. So when you put it on the skin, all the moisture that you've just put into your skin with the Kakadu Luxe cream, it's going to be absorbed by the powder.
Oh my God.
Sorry, honey.
Gotta do the other side.
Yeah.
Here's what's happening, people. This is selling very quickly, right, Alan? So we just got this back in stock. It's customer top rated. It was on the air months ago, and now this is the first time here for the season when we want it. We want you to keep that gorgeous SPF on your skin 24/7, 365 days out of the year, but we all want to have this glow. Like, I was just down at the beach and it was so foggy you couldn't even see the beach for 2 days. So we read good novels and watched good movies and ate some good food. Other than that, no beach time. But even if we did, even if it was sunny, I'd have my big hat of UPF 50 and my SPF 80 underneath it all. Only 1,000 left to go around. If you want tan lines, that's kind of a classic bronzer, fewer than 100. And then on Alicia, are we using
Bikini
Bikini
Beach.
Beach?
This is someone who has taken their clothes off and in their bikini on the beach. They're going for a tan. Now, as you can see, this is a beautiful color on Alicia. And you can also wear it on the eyes. And you got that depth, and it took two seconds with this brush. Absolutely,
well,
2 seconds.
It's the kind of summer makeup we want, where it's like our skin feels beautiful. Look at that.
Look at that.
Wow.
Whoa.
And like that is from being all dressed up to just having on flip-flops and like a little sundress on my gorgeous Alicia. Love this. We're down to the final 1,000. A couple of these, actually now we're down to 800. A few of these are about to sell out. And it was there last time. We had to get it back in stock because so many sold out. So Beach Walk Betty is last call. Tan lines, last call. So that leaves us with the final 2, but those are limited as well. So the Bikini Beach and the Malibu Muse. When in doubt, do Malibu Muse because that can be worked on for anybody.